Hello, thanks for clicking on my video. Welcome to my channel, Lovely Moments Creating. If you are new here, consider joining the family by clicking that subscribe button and remembering the notification bell so that you can be reminded when I upload a video. My name is Jenny, and on this channel I create budget-friendly home decor that's easy to do. So if you want to see some of my creations, keep watching. I hope everyone had a fantastic Thanksgiving. So we're going to jump into the first DIY. I'm going to be using one of these reefs out of a 3-pack from Hobby Lobby, one of these round pieces, and this was actually a pack of coasters from Hobby Lobby, as well as this round wood piece that came out of a 3-pack. From the Dollar Tree, I'm going to be using this reindeer. This was an ornament, and then I have this berry wire from the Dollar Tree. I cut down some painter sticks, and I'm just using these to attach to the back so that if I decide to add a hanger, the staples won't show, or you can use command strips to hang this sign. Now what I'm going to do is use my black chalk paint to paint it. After that is complete, I'm going to use my white chalk paint to paint the little round piece. Now I'm just going to pull the wire to detach this reindeer head from this little reef form, and I just pulled the wire off and pulled off the little garland that I am going to reattach, and I'm going to use my black gloss acrylic paint to paint this reindeer. After that is complete, I'm just using my Dollar Tree sanding block to distress around this wood piece. I'm also going to distress around the little white piece with the sanding block as well. And then once I get that complete, I'm going to take that berry garland and I'm just going to wrap it around the reef form. Once that is complete, I'm going to use my hot glue to attach the reef form to the round piece, and then I am going to glue that wood piece in the center. So I'm just using my hot glue to attach it. And once that is secure, I am going to take the little round wood piece and add some hot glue and attach that in the center. I am going to use some of my E6000 and some hot glue to attach this reindeer. I'm just adding the garland around the neck back, and then I will add the glue and I'm going to attach it right in the center. I'm going to use some of that white paint to distress around the antlers, and then what I'm going to do is take the words Merry Christmas that I printed using my Cricut Joy and just transfer it to the bottom of the sign. And then once that is complete, that will be it for this DIY. Now you can add some jute cord to the back so you can hang it, or you can hang it with a command strip. I think this was really simple, but I absolutely love how it turned out. For this next DIY, I'm going to be using one of these 11 by 14 canvas frames from Five Below. One of my lovely subscribers sent me those wood tags. I'm going to use one. I have some 98-cent picks from Walmart, as well as this Walmart snowflake ribbon. I'm going to use my black chalk paint to paint this little wood tag, and then after that is complete, I'm going to use the white chalk paint and distress in the center of the tag. After that is complete, I'm going to distress it some more using that Dollar Tree sanding block. After that, you can use any stickers you may have, but I printed these cute little reindeers out of the design space of my Cricut, and I'm going to transfer that over to the center of the tag. After I get that transferred over, I am going to take some jute cord And I'm going to string it through this little tag, and then after I get that complete, I'm going to set this to the side so that I can work on the rest of the DIY. So what I'm going to do is just wrap this canvas frame just like it was a present. So I'm just going to take some hot glue to attach the ribbon, and I am going to stretch it down, tack that down, and then I'm going to do the same thing across the other way. So after I get that complete, I'm going to clip these pieces off of that holiday tag so that I can attach them in the center. But what I'm going to do first is add my tag so that it can hang down. And I'm just going to take that jute cord and I'm going to hot glue it right to the center. And then I'm going to cut off the excess cord and then start attaching the pieces from the pick right on top. I originally was going to use that berry pick, but I end up switching that out for a Dollar Tree pick that I have. And I'm just going to pull those pieces off and just hot glue those down in the center. And I'm going to hot glue down some berries. And that will be it for this DIY. This was simple, but I think it was so cute. And I thought it was a lovely way to display the cute little reindeer tag. Today's video is part of a wonderful collaboration called Santa's Little Reindeer Hop. Check out these amazing channels that is part of this collaboration. I am so honored to be amongst them. We have come together to also do a $110 US giveaway. Please check the description box below for the rules and how to participate in this fun giveaway. I'm also going to have the link to the channel that you will hop to next. You will follow the thread by, after watching their video, check their description box to see who to hop to, and you will continue that thread until you have come full circle. I hope you will participate for a chance to win. All of this information will be in the description box below. I'm going to get started back into the next DIY, and for that DIY, I am going to be redoing these two Wi-Fi tags from the Dollar Tree. The first thing I'm going to do is remove these chalkboard pieces that I am definitely going to keep. And then I'm just going to cut this cord off that I will reattach. What I'm going to do first is take my painter's tape and tape where I am going to paint these tags. So I'm going to add the tape around, and I'm only going to paint in between the tape. So the reindeer that I am is Vixen, and some of the characteristics of Vixen is very smart, cool, calm, and collected, loves to be the center of attention, and loves to help others, especially Santa. I'm going to go more of the characteristic of being the center of attention. So after I get the tape applied, I'm just going to add my white acrylic paint and paint the center, paint in between the tape, and then I'll remove the tape. So for these DIYs, I'm just making the reindeer pretty much like the center of attention. After I remove all of the tape, I'm going to reapply some tape, but I'm going to reapply it right on top of the white paint so that I can paint the other spots using some black acrylic paint. After I get that complete, I'm just going to go in and I'm going to paint those areas. So after I get that complete, I am going to remove the tape, and what I end up doing also was going in with that black paint and painting the back of these signs. I do like for my signs to be finished on both sides. So I used my Cricut Joy and printed this beautiful reindeer silhouette, and I'm just going to transfer that over. And then for the other sign tag, I found this cute image, and it has these two reindeers with these stars at the top of the text, and I thought that would be cute as for the magical characteristic of the reindeer. And it just says happy holidays. After I take my Dollar Tree sanding block to distress around these tags, I am going to embellish them using some more of that snowflake black and white ribbon from Walmart. I'm just creating some basic bows. And then what I'm going to do is use these pretty little picks that I got from Hobby Lobby. They just 49¢. They're always 50% off. And I'm going to embellish the center of these bows with that. So after I get this one tagged down, I'm just going to trim down the tail some. I'm not going to cut the stem off of these picks. I'm just going to bend the stem up, take some hot glue, and tack it right down in the center. And after I get both of them done, I'm just going to take my white paint and just frost over the picks, and that will be it for these. I absolutely love how they turned out. For the next DIY, I'm going to use some painter sticks and this wood piece that I got from my local hardware store. What I'm going to do is use my saw to cut down these painter sticks. Once I have the tags cut off of them, I'm just going to line them up, and I'm going to use two other pieces of painter sticks to attach these together. I'm just going to take some wood glue and some hot glue to attach them, and I'm just going to slant them where they are connecting all of the sticks. That other sign, I am going to use that on the front, so that will apply a little more security. So after I get them both attached, I'm just going to flip the sign over and just distress it. Not distress it, I'm going to use the sanding block from the Dollar Tree to smooth out any rough edges, because I'm going to go in with some of that Dollar Tree golden oak wood stain and stain this entire piece. I am going to use my white acrylic paint to paint the other wood piece. Once that is complete, I am going to hot glue that other wood piece right to the center of those painter sticks. I use my Cricut to print all of the reindeer names in a tree form, and I'm just going to transfer that over. Once I get that transferred over, I am going to use some more of that black and white snowflake ribbon from Walmart to add to the bottom and the top of this sign. Once I attach it to the top of the sign, this is complete. I absolutely love this. This was really simple, but I think it is so pretty. For the next DIY, I have a pack of these little ornaments that I got from Hobby Lobby for $2. I am just going to take my Dollar Tree marker to paint over the top part of these ornaments. I used my Cricut and printed some more of those really pretty reindeer silhouettes. Once again, going with the characteristic of center of attention, I printed different poses of the reindeer silhouettes, and I'm going to transfer each one over to one of the ornaments. If you do not have a Cricut, you can always Mod Podge some stickers on these ornaments. I think these came out really cute. I am so excited to hang these little ornaments on my tree. So after I get them all transferred over, that will be it for this. I'm not going to add anything else to them. I wanted the little reindeers to be just the center of attention. I do think they came out absolutely lovely. For this next DIY, I have another piece of craft wood from my local hardware store for $2. And I do have one of these wood pieces from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to be using this cute reindeer ornament from the Dollar Tree as well. What I'm going to do first is stain this Dollar Tree wood piece using that golden oak wood stain, and I'm going to paint the other piece using some white acrylic paint. Now what I'm going to do is just take one of these ornaments, and I am going to use my black acrylic paint to paint this little reindeer. After that is complete, I am going to take some brown acrylic paint and just distress over this white wood piece. I'm going to make sure I distress a little bit more at the top, just giving it a little bit of character, and then I'll just slightly go around the rest of the sign. I used my Cricut to print reindeer parking. I did lose my E, so I'm going to apply that separate. I'm just going to use my transfer tape to transfer it over. And then once I get that complete, what I'm going to do is attach this sign to the little wood piece that I stained. I'm going to use some wood glue and some hot glue to attach it. After I get that nice and secured, I am going to use some E6000 and some hot glue to attach my cute little reindeer down on the little ledge. I really do like how this turned out, simple but yet so cute. Thank you all for tuning in and watching my video. If you like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already done so, subscribe to my channel because I would love to have you here. Let me know in the comment section below which one of these were your favorite. And here is a second look of the other DIYs I created today. And remember, today's video is part of a collaboration called Santa Little Reindeer Hop. We are doing a giveaway for $110 US through PayPal. I'm also going to have the link to the next video to hop to next after watching mine. Remember to follow that thread, and after watching their video, check their description box to see who to hop to next. And you will continue that thread until you did a full circle and have watched all of our videos. And don't forget to check the description box for the rules on how to enter for a chance to win the $110 US. Thank you all so much for supporting this collaboration. Thank you all so much for supporting my channel. Until next time, my friends, stay safe so that I can see you in the next video.